Hopefully if you can make that out. What I've done is I've gone along, chosen the best looking suckers like this one here, and either cut off all the others, or if they're not big, if they're big enough, tie them up. If they're not, I've left them like this one just to grow on. Like, conventional gardening wisdom would tell you to cut them off, otherwise it stops the fruit. However, being now the end of September, I think we've got nothing else left to lose. We're pretty much at the end of the year anyway. You can see there's hardly anything on this one, but to try growing a new plant. Obviously I'm in a polytunnel here, as you can see here, it's still in progress. This is the first year I've been helping out on this small holding. Next year I'll be doing the garden myself. So we're all playing around still. See a lot of tomatoes this year. These ones were just left to ramble, as it were. Some of them, as you can see, I've tied up into proper cordons and have been doing really well. But the soil needs a lot of improvement. So let's have a quick walk. We've got some spring onions still that we planted back in May, which I haven't harvested yet. Some carrots hiding down there. The planting's all higgledy-piggledy because based on what we had space for, just planting anything that would grow. So we've got some Swiss chard in here, next to some lettuce that we've just recently planted. This was only planted out of the seed about 4 weeks ago. So we've got some there. Lots of lovely basil. We've been having lots of that. Yes, I know there's some weeds as well, but do weeding. As you can see, I've got tomatoes to tidy up. But no, it's all good in here. We've got black grapes which we need to harvest later on. You can see, don't know what type these are, I'm afraid. But some falling off already. And then on this side is white grapes which we've already harvested. As you can see, there's nothing left on there. The leaves are starting to die off, so we'll soon be doing some winter pruning. Sorry. We've got figs, and there's an olive hiding in the background there. Another olive here next to me, and another fig next to the black one. I don't know where we're going to put the figs just yet. Might end up moving those in the winter. Same with these olives. As you can see, the beds are big enough. This is a 40-foot long polytunnel. It's big, pretty big, but it's not laid out. That fig on the right that you make out over here is been struggling this year because it hasn't had enough light. Not only that, but obviously it's not root bound, so all the roots are competing with the grape over here for any moisture there has been in the soil. So hopefully the figs will need to be root bound next year to make them smaller, and move them in the winter. As you can see down the end, there's some seeds growing. Most of these are biennials or early next year. We've got some basil that I took cuttings off a few weeks ago. Some carrots that need planting out. Plenty to do. It's just time to do it all.